Sun Tzu's The Art of War is an ancient Chinese military treatise that has influenced generals, strategists, and leaders for centuries. While it was originally written as a guide to warfare, its principles apply to business, leadership, negotiation, and everyday decision-making. The book teaches that victory is not just about brute force, but about intelligence, adaptability, deception, and psychological warfare. By understanding human nature, controlling the battlefield, and strategically managing conflicts, you can outmaneuver opponents and achieve success with minimal effort. Sun Tzu argues that wars and battles should only be fought when absolutely necessary. True mastery lies in winning without fighting by using superior strategy, deception, and positioning. Direct conflict should be a last resort because even the winner suffers losses. So, how do we apply Sun Tzu's wisdom in our lives? Well, first, avoid unnecessary battles. Don't waste energy on conflicts that don't benefit you. Plan and prepare rather than relying on brute force or last-minute action. And of course, outsmart your competitors by thinking long-term instead of reacting impulsively. One of Sun Tzu's most famous lessons states, "If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle." Success comes from self-awareness and understanding your opponent. By recognizing strengths and weaknesses, both yours and theirs, you can make informed decisions and avoid unnecessary risks. How to apply it? Identify your own strengths and weaknesses and work on improving them. Observe your competition carefully. Learn their patterns, weaknesses, and strategies. Never enter a battle unprepared. Knowledge gives you a strategic advantage. The power of deception. Appear strong when weak, weak when strong. Deception is a critical part of warfare and competition. If you can mislead your opponent into underestimating you, you gain the upper hand. How to apply it? Conceal your true intentions until the right moment to act. Keep your competitors guessing about your next move. Use distractions, misinformation, and controlled appearances to manipulate outcomes. Adaptability, the key to survival and success. Rigid strategies lead to failure. The best generals, leaders, and individuals constantly adapt to changing conditions rather than following a fixed plan. How to apply it? Be flexible. Adjust your approach based on new information. Read situations carefully before making moves. Don't get stuck in outdated strategies. Stay ahead by evolving constantly. Speed and efficiency, win quickly or not at all. Long wars drain resources and morale. The best victories come from swift, decisive action. How to apply it? Don't delay when a great opportunity presents itself. Eliminate unnecessary steps. Focus only on what brings results. Be decisive and act with precision rather than dragging conflicts out. Find and exploit weaknesses. Every opponent, business competitor, or adversary has weaknesses. Instead of attacking their strengths, Sun Tzu advises striking where they are most vulnerable. Identify the weak points of your opponent before making a move. Never expose your own vulnerabilities, keep them hidden. Be unpredictable to prevent others from discovering your weaknesses. Leadership determines victory. A weak or disorganized leader leads to failure, while a strong and strategic leader secures victory. A good leader maintains discipline, inspires loyalty, and makes calculated decisions. How to apply it? Lead with wisdom and fairness, not fear or arrogance. Keep your team disciplined and focused on the larger goal. Inspire confidence in those who follow you by staying calm under pressure. Positioning is everything. Control the battlefield before the battle begins. Sun Tzu teaches that victory is often decided before the battle even starts. If you control the battlefield, your opponent is forced to fight on your terms. How to apply it? Set up the environment to give yourself an advantage. Position yourself strategically in business, negotiations and competition. If the conditions aren't right, don't engage. Wait for a better opportunity. Controlling the battlefield means controlling the outcome. A general who dictates the terms of battle already holds the advantage. The same applies in life. When you control the situation, you can guide it toward your desired result. How to apply it? Don't let others control the pace or conditions of a situation. Set the rules yourself. Create conditions that force others to react to you. If an opponent forces you into a bad situation, find a way to shift control. The ultimate victory, winning without fighting. The greatest victory is achieved without ever engaging in battle. The best leaders and strategists find ways to win by negotiation, influence, or psychological advantage, rather than brute force. How to apply it? Solve problems through intelligence and strategy instead of confrontation. Influence people to see your point of view instead of forcing them. Win by making others want to align with you rather than oppose you. Additional key lessons from the art of war. Use energy wisely. Avoid wasting time and resources on battles that don't matter. Focus your energy where it will have the greatest impact. Timing is critical. Attacking at the right moment can make all the difference. Wait for the best opportunity before making a move. Never underestimate an opponent. Even a weaker enemy can be dangerous if you become overconfident. Stay alert and never assume victory is guaranteed. Let the opponent defeat themselves. Many times, an opponent's arrogance or mistakes will lead to their own downfall. Sometimes, the best move is to step back and let them make a fatal error. Final thoughts. Mastering the art of war in life. Sun Tzu's lessons extend far beyond the battlefield. Whether in business, leadership, personal relationships, or self-improvement, his principles can help you navigate challenges with wisdom and precision. Success is about strategy, not just strength. Know yourself, your competition, and your environment to gain an edge. Adaptability, deception, and efficiency are key to winning. The best victories come without unnecessary conflict. By mastering these principles, you can outthink, outmaneuver, and ultimately dominate any situation life throws at you. Sun Tzu's The Art of War isn't just about war. It's about winning in every aspect of life.